to India New News. The question is, what starts first? Love, romance before the wedding, or love, romance after the wedding? We are going to ask that question to Jasmine Shah, who is choreographing dances at the India New Wedding Expo this year. And her theme is Love, Romance and Celebration. A very appropriate theme for our upcoming Wedding Expo this Sunday at Burlington Marriott Hotel in Burlington.
This year Wedding Expo, the dances are going to be on love, romance and celebration.
What are other things we have done in the past at the expo?
2015 was my first time performing at the Wedding Expo. And I remember the previous year, you asked me, so what do you think about this show? And my reaction was, that is very nice, but it will be interesting if the entertainment is related to the wedding. And you challenged me that why don't you do something unique the following year? And I came up with the theme of Brides of India, where we presented about brides from almost all the states. They had their typical attire, depending on each state. The music, dance, everything was related to that particular state. One was about the rituals, typical wedding rituals. Another one was typical rituals from different states. And then 1 year 2 years, I did some storyline on the wedding. This year, there will be about 40 or so, 40 dances. And there are different age groups, starting from 10, 11 till 20 years old.
So, Jasmine, welcome to our show.
Thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. And it has been an absolute pleasure. For the first time, you performed your Aangikam Dance Academy performed in 2015 or 16.
That's right. It was 2015.
2015, yes.
I distinctly remember the previous year I was at the show and you asked me, so what do you think about this? And I said, it's wonderful, but it would be interesting if the entertainment is related to wedding. And you asked me to do something the following year.
Sure.
And I presented Brides of India that year.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And after that, your themes have been absolutely fascinating. You spent a lot of time in selecting the songs and themes and everything. This year, very appropriately, you have selected the theme of love, romance and celebration.
Right. Yeah.
So before we get into the dance, first, what you think about love and romance? I'm putting you on the spot here.
You are.
Yeah.
Well, love changes with the age. When you are young, your love is for your parents, your siblings. As you get older, you get attracted to opposite sex. And then it more of I wouldn't say love first time, but it's more of an attraction. And once you know that person, then it turns into love.
And that's happened. Okay, so this is the first phase.
Right.
So now what happens after a marriage? Now here the marriage and the romance part comes in.
It depends.
It depends. Okay. So what is your story? Was it a love marriage or it was a love later on?
No, mine was arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
So of course, if it's love marriage, then you are already in love before you get married.
Sure.
But when it's arranged marriage, it's different. You slowly start liking that person. You get attracted to that person. It takes time. And then slowly, love develops.
So, you have so much experience in this field here now, right? Given the long history of your marriage, everything. And so, what are one couple of advice you will give to the spouses?
No advice. No.
Just run by yourself.
Exactly. It's individual thing, right? Yeah. After I feel after a few years of your marriage, everybody, husband, wife, they both change and they try to adjust. So initially it's more of a love, attraction, romance. Slowly, as you age, your responsibility changes. It becomes more challenging. Now you are thinking about your kids, their future. So those few years goes in that. Then again, it changes. Then you need each other.
Sure. I think that's very important.
Right.
Point,
then you need each other for many different reasons.
Sure.
So then that love is more of a need.
hopefully one day I will have Manoj, your husband, here and ask him that question.
Sure.
Let's see what his take is there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
Good. So, really, so it's again, now let's come back to the Wedding Expo.
Right.
And what are some of the songs or themes, how you're going to portray love and romance?
Okay. So I have selected songs which shows a young girl coming into age and she's getting attracted to the opposite sex and how she would like to dress up to make her look more attractive, beautiful. So those are those kind of feelings. Then falling in love, breakup, and celebration. So those are the different kind of songs that we are doing. Dances.
And it's amazing to have this troupe of 40 dancers there. It's going to be really
about
fun.
40 to 50
Okay.
girls, different age groups.
Excellent. Yeah. And what is the age group, like roughly?
I think about starting from 10 to 20.
10 to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully now just give me an idea for maybe next year or sometime in the near future that we are going to have one performance from Aangikam Dance Academy, which is focused on love after 50s.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea,
yeah,
right?
It is. Yeah.
Because, we are,
definitely.
that how that works. And
that's right.
I'm sure that you will have dancers of that.
I'll have to come up with some excellent ideas for that.
So now
it's very nice because then you are in initial years, you are trying to prove that how perfect your pair is. Then after certain years, you are not worried about that because you have no choice whether you are perfect or not.
Yeah.
This is it.
Excellent.
And how you try to adjust. Yeah, that's a very excellent thing.
Good. Yeah. So let's explore that. That's your challenge now,
okay.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So now, I really want to thank you so much for your time and all the effort you put into our Wedding Expo.
Yeah.
And it adds a fantastic dimension to our show.
Thank you.
And that's why so many people come to see.
Sure. Thank you. We enjoy. I enjoy performing, choreographing this. My students enjoy it, and also does my parents. And I'm blessed with wonderful students and parents. So,
Excellent. Jasmine, thank you so much.
Thank you.